Hey there, so we're in the Divide, or about to be. This is the entrance to the Divide. It's the start of one of the DLC areas. It's usually the one you do last. It does have quite a bit of a high level requirement. I'm not quite there. It does recommend level 25 or higher, but it's one of my favorites, and it's something that really adds a lot to the backstory of me, the courier, as well as the rest of the game as a whole. So if you read this, says the coordinates you receive lead to this canyon filled with storm-tossed wreckage beyond lines to divide. Lonesome Road is intended for experienced couriers. You cannot take companions with you on the road ahead, nor bring out any you find with you. You can carry whatever equipment and gear you have with you without restriction, however. If the journey proves too difficult or you need to resupply, you can retrace your steps and return to the Mojave at any time. If you are prepared, then continue on into the storms of the Divide. History awaits. So it's the Lonesome Road. A fitting name since you can't take any companions with you. This great expanse is the Divide. We'll find out more about how this place came to be as the story progresses. This is the Holtville Ballistic Defense Station. It's a nuclear missile silo, one of many that were created before the Great War. So that console powers the entire silo. We need to power it up to open the door to the next area. Commissary notice. The automated commissary system has been locked down until further notice. It turns out that the counterfeit-proof pay chits we've been issuing to you are exactly the same size and shape as ordinary bottle caps. Until we can correct the problem, you'll have to make your purchases the old-fashioned way. Just a little nice in-universe explanation about why I can use bottle caps in this pre-war facility. Eddie, what are you doing here? What do you mean you're not the Eddie I know? Slow down. I think I could use your help getting out of here. Can you come with me?
Experiment log 369248/B. iBot Duraframe Universal Interface Override System. This is Dr. Whitley presiding. We've boosted signal gain and enlarged the overflow buffer system. That should ensure 100% connectivity and control. Eddie, whenever you're ready. Yes, success. Reporting full success on 369248/B. Eddie was able to interface with and override the test panel in under 3 seconds. Great job, team. Now let's start on the proposal for the full rollout.
Was that the voice of your creator? What happened to him? Well, I'm sure he's fine wherever he is. Maybe you'll see him again someday. So, it is implied that Eddie can unlock security devices, so he's exactly what we need to get this console up and running. Where'd he go? What the crap? Come on. Alrighty, power has been... What the fuck? Restored.
Dr. Grant? What the hell do you think you're doing?
Whitley, there you are. Orders from Colonel Autumn. He feels the iBot Duraframe project isn't advancing quickly enough. I'm to...
You didn't even disengage his damage avoidance protocols. You're hurting him.
Don't be ridiculous. It's just a machine. See here. I've already increased the navigation system's efficiency by 65%.
Get the hell out of here!
Fine, Whitley. It's your lab. At least until I tell the Colonel about this.
Sounds like Dr. Grant was a war crime waiting to happen. You kiss your mother with that mouth? You don't have to tell me. I would have beat the crap out of her. Whatever, trash can. I really don't give a shit about your problems. No, just kidding. Sounds like Dr. Whitley really cared about you. Who the hell is General Winters? The recording mentioned a Colonel Autumn. Ralphie who? You're still not making sense, Eddie. That's a terrible story, Eddie. We should get moving. So he will periodically play those audio logs. Gives us a little more insight into Eddie's backstory. Very similar to how Eddie's side quest works in the main Mojave game. Oh, shit. Okay, I don't really have... My weapon does not penetrate that armor. Fucking crap. God damn it. Okay, that hurt. Did he die? Okay, good. Rip Eddie. Just kidding, he'll be back alive in a second. Wow. Oh my fuck. I think he shot my grenade in midair. Alright. Jeez, dude. Yeah, those sentry bots are no fucking joke. One, two, three, four, five. 7 out of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See if we can find some brackets to narrow this down. There are literally no brackets that I can see. That's awful. Inspection? Nope. This is it. Alright, cool. Okay, so deactivated those sentries so that they won't friggin' kill us. So, fun fact, you can't tell by this playthrough, but this is the 3rd time I'm recording this because these fuckers keep killing me. So let's see if we can do this without dying. I have hacked the turrets, so hopefully that'll help with the battle. Fucking shit. Okay. Woof.
signal. Faint, but there. Just like NCR. Voice without fire, without strength. Sick. Her tales of you walking the Mojave, giving the two-headed bear strength, giving hollow men like Kimball, like Crocker, half the life Hanlon had. Now, let's test that strength, that conviction, Courier.
You got a lot of hate for the NCR. That kind of hate isn't new in the Mojave.
No, not new. And not new among all those in the shadow of the bear. You know their flag. A bear with two heads. Symbols an old world one. Had one head then. Better off for it. Their flag speaks to their spirit. They're split like any two-headed animal, trying to go in different directions, ending up nowhere. In the Mojave, I'll only get you sand between your fingers, or over your grave.
Maybe you better tell me who you are and what you want.
I'm a courier. Courier 6 was Courier 6. Like you, and not like you. In all the ways that matter. Spent too many years looking for you. Now letting you come to me. Thought carrying that ship would end you. No. You got lives in you. Hard to kill. Storms, bullets, sand and wind. Yet still you walk. For now.
We've never spoken before. I'd remember your voice.
Words are the only way couriers meet. Sometimes it's the paths we walk. But no. We've never spoken before now. You may not know my voice, but we've walked the same places. The long 15 to Prim. That wasn't the only road you ever walked. I've been to your home, the place you kept returning to. May not be the place you were born, was the place you gave life to. Same thing. People forget couriers can keep communities alive until the day they're gone and their breath catches in their throat.
So you're the one who sent the radio message, Ulysses.
Not my given name. Close enough. Took it from history. Found it in a book. It's an old world name. Ulysses lived a long time ago. Long before the old world set fire to itself. He made a mark without being myth. Had to fight during a time when his world had two flags, and he had to make them one.
You went through a lot of trouble to lure me out here, so let's get on with this.
America sleeps ahead of you. Its nightmares filled with quakes, storms. You'll need to find your own path. That means waking America's spears up from their slumber. There's ways. Warheads set off collapse. Warheads could open the gates again. You're resourceful. That machine, robot with you, can help you find the warheads you need to destroy. And their trigger, the detonator. The way ahead is below. The tools are there. The rest, up to you.
There's more I wanted to talk to you about.
You want to know more? I'll give answers as you go. Not before. For now, find the trigger for the warheads buried in Hopeville. Use it to keep moving and keep alive.
I'll find this trigger, then I'll come find you then.
The divide will send its worst against you. It may break you. We'll see if you're stronger. Road gets rougher from here, courier. Left marks for you. Colors will tell the way if you're smart. They'll lead you to your home one more time. Lead to the ending of it. Maybe remind you why you
So, that was the person who brought us here. He was actually the guy who was supposed to deliver the platinum chip. If you recall the conversation with Johnson, Nash, and Prim, that second town I visited after Goodsprings, he mentioned somebody declining the delivery of the platinum chip, saying to let Courier 6 take the package. So up until that point, he was Courier 6 on the list, but now I've become Courier 6, which is actually why I named my character Courier 6, um, because I really like the lore and the backstory of this DLC. So we'll continue deeper into the Divide. We're going to retrieve the laser guidance system that's going to set off warheads. That's what one of the warheads looks like. So they they block passages and you can use the explosion to clear the way. So we'll resume once we've progressed a little further in and we can pick up where we left off on the story. So I'll see you then. Bye.